ladies and gentlemen, to Panther Pavilion, located on the beautiful campus of Lincoln County High School, for tonight's game between the visiting Wayne Pioneers and your own Lincoln County Panthers. My name is Brian Vance. I'm joined in the broadcast booth by Tim Grayley. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Video Productions in conjunction with Armstrong Cable. Well, Tim, welcome to the opening of the 2021 COVID basketball season.
Yeah, this is going to be just a March Madness shootout right off the get-go.
Yeah, for folks that's not aware of this, it's kind of this condensed schedule, as this is the first home game of the season. Lincoln County opened up last night at Point Pleasant with a 5-point victory. But I can tell you, folks, we have 9 home games this year, 9 away games, as most people do, and it's going to be a sprint to the finish, I guess is what you could call it.
Yeah, it's just going to be a dogfight every night. You know, you got to wonder about the fatigue, what kind of condition the kids are in, injuries, just all that's going to come into play with this shortened season.
Yeah, absolutely correct. We were talking to Coach Plumley earlier in the year, and, you got to fill in what happens if a team gets COVID. How do you handle this? You try to reschedule games because there's not going to be time. He has one open date for the whole season, so if a team calls and says they have to cancel because COVID protocols, everybody goes scrambling.
Yeah, you're just scrambling, trying to call a coach, pick a game up, or maybe give your kids a rest.
Yeah, you try the best you can. Well, I can tell you last night, folks, Lincoln County, like we said earlier, opened up in a road victory over Point Pleasant. Talking to Coach Plumley earlier before this game, he said last night was nice. We had got some early foul trouble. So got down early, stayed down really most of the game. They were down by 12 in the third quarter. But I can tell you what you're going to see from Lincoln County. It's that press Virginia, as they call it, is back. You're going to see a lot of run, a lot of gun, press, defense, trap out of everything.
Yeah, it's they're going to play kind of, to run and gun, shoot threes. Expect a lot of threes, a lot of trapping, try to get in the other team's face, and just snag them.
Well, you're looking, Coach Plumlee is very fortunate this year. As we said earlier, it's just everyone's aware. It's the COVID new season. That's why you can look, if you're seeing on the video now, some of the crowd, it's a little down. Well, that's because only parents and certain people are allowed in the games, and we understand that. We want everybody, we hope everyone out there is safe. Again, I like to say just real quick for the folks of these two teams here in Lincoln County and Wayne, I hope everything's good after the recent storms. These two counties were hit very hard from the ice storms and floods, so we hope everyone's being safe out there.
Got the ice, snow, and then the floods.
Yeah, and then the floods. It was the trifecta for there about 3 weeks. So we hope everybody watching this is safe at home. Hope you're warm, and hope everything that's we can bring you a little enjoyment tonight. After the 3 weeks you've had, let's hope you can have some fun tonight watching high school basketball here in West Virginia. We were talking earlier, and Wayne, who hasn't played this year, this is their first game, kind of a young squad coming in. Lincoln County, which Coach Plumlee's been a little bit blessed. He does have an older team.
He's got a good mixture. He's got some younger kids, but he's got quite a few older, upperclassmen, juniors, and
which
seniors.
is what you're going to have in this COVID season. You need some of that older senior leadership right now, I think, to help get the kids to strive through all this. Like I said, it's a condensed schedule. It's practice has been condensed. We've been, we're going to start the season. We're not going to start the season, so it plays on you mentally.
Oh, yeah, just getting going, getting to the night.
Well, we'll take a quick break here in the action. Let's get ready to start the starting lineups for both teams.
Oh, there's that cute guy from 12C.
Go talk to him.
Yeah, no. Plus, it's not even like he'd be into me or whatever.
You just moved in, right? I would love to tell you about all the great savings you can get for bundling your renters and car insurance with Progressive.
Oh, I was just...
Oh, Tammy, I found your retainer in the dryer.
Our world has changed a lot in a short time, but your health and safety remains our #1 priority. We have the supplies needed and processes in place to keep you safe. We've implemented visitor restrictions, and we are reducing physical contact as much as possible. Patients and employees are required to wear masks for your protection and theirs. And your care team is screened daily. So don't wait to get the care that you need. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville.
Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout Southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
Little General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just heard the rendition of the national anthem. Still gives me chill bumps, Tim, every time.
Oh, no doubt. Just, seeing the flag and
gives you chill bumps. We get ready to see the starting lineups. We'll take a moment and listen to the voice of the Panthers, Ryan Pritchard.
At guard, a senior, number 1, Brian Sanson. At guard, a junior, number 3, Ryan Maynard. At forward, a senior, number 2, Brandon Dodson. And at guard for the Pioneers, a freshman, number 23, Zane Adkins. The head coach of the Wayne Pioneers is Sam Coconell. The assistant coaches are Matt Wilson, Phil Williamson, and Darian Maynard.
Yeah, we were talking earlier. We talked about all this stuff that went on these last 3 weeks, which has affected practices in both Wayne and Lincoln County. Most of these schools didn't have power. They didn't have heat, didn't have electric, didn't have hardly anything. So
couldn't even get to the facility.
Yeah, absolutely. Teams flooded out. So, I talked to Coach Plumley earlier about how he's trying to get something going to get these kids back in, to get them something going, anything.
Sons and daughters of the Panther Nation, are you ready? Here's tonight's starting lineup for your Lincoln County Panthers. Starting at guard at 5'2" sophomore, number 10, Isaiah Cruz. At center, a 6'3" junior wearing number 32, Joe Whitten. At guard, a 5'11" junior wearing number 15, Jackson Sanders. At forward, a 6' senior wearing number 31, Will Carpenter. And at guard for your Panthers, a 5'11" senior wearing number 2, Jace Tully.
And there you have the starting lineups for both Lincoln County and Wayne Pioneers. As you can see, Tim, little change in the Lincoln County starting lineup. For those of you not aware, John Blankenship, number 24, senior, little banged up coming today. He will play tonight, but talking to Coach Plumley earlier, he's hobbled a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed him kind of limping around a little bit. I think they'll probably give him a few minutes tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then, for those not aware, Lincoln County had a big blow earlier this year when they lost Scooter Phillips to a torn meniscus. Still he might be able to come back later on in the season, still working through, because you just hate it for a kid who's a senior, been through COVID, worked his tail end off to get hurt.
Scooters, a lot of these kids we can remember when they were in second grade playing, and Scooter's one of them. So, you just hate to see that.
And as you know, no jump ball now in the COVID world, so the visiting team always gets it, and Wayne again tries to work around Lincoln County, open up in a little bit of a zone, and we got an early foul.
It's like Jake Merritt was trying to drive to the middle.
Yeah, first foul on Joe. Now Lincoln County coming to a man of this inbounds play. Wayne trying to work it out. Almost fell by Jace Tully. Wayne pounds inside. Little kick out to number 23. And good.
Up and in.
The freshman, Zane Aggins, for his first field goal, the first 3 of the game, as Tully looks to push it back down the floor.
Nice spin move up and in by Jace Tully.
And that's what you'll see a lot of night from Jace. He is definitely a penetration. And here comes Lincoln County.
Lincoln County setting up in the trap. Full court pressure.
In and out.
Rebound by Will Carpenter.
As you can see, Lincoln County has multiple people that can handle the ball. It's Jace Tully, the 3, in and out. Rebound now. Push down to number 1. Score it. Another basket for Brian Sansom. Wayne County now coming out of the same thing. A little press. Give a little action right back to it.
Giving it right back to them.
This is the type of game, folks, you're going to see tonight. Up and down, quick. We're probably going to miss a lot tonight. As fast-paced action is what we're going to see tonight. Jace Tully looks like Wayne's stealing a man. Jace surveys, tries to penetrate.
Kicks over to Isaiah Kuntz. Mid-range jumper, up and in. Nice shot by Isaiah Kuntz.
A little smooth J. Here's that trap. Wayne handles nicely.
Breaks it.
Brings across half court over the freshman.
Kicks it to the corner, deep 3. Just off the mark. Rebound by number 1.
And you're going to see this a lot on these long threes. You know, these rebounds that bounce way outside. It's so important to try to get a body on somebody. Isaiah Kuntz guarding the freshman, Zane Adkins. Nice little move by number 2 up at.
Rebound by Isaiah Kuntz. Pushing it up the court to Will Carpenter. Nice up and in layup.
Will with the 2. Merritt tries to get it in over to Dodson. Back to Aggins, the freshman. Nice ball moving. It's backed it back out now. Lincoln County, you can see, wanting to really force the issue.
Nice little runner to the lane. Rebound by Dodson.
That's what you're going to see a lot of tonight. When you try to force that defense out, you're going to have help because you're going to get, sometimes they're just going to go right by you.
Looks like Lincoln County's going to set up an offense inside to Jace Tully, just off the mark.
Again, you see Lincoln County trying to have this pressure even off a missed basket.
Still by Isaiah Kuntz, driving it in. Nice dish to Joe Witten.
Joe Witten for 2, his first 2 of the game. Up there's a quick little touch-me foul. Jace Tully got out of position on that.
That was Isaiah's had 2 really nice passes on the fast break just to find the guy in the corner, you know, to push it up for the easy layup.
Yeah, I can tell you, Isaiah, Jason, a bunch of these kids here, I mean, they always have work, but they really picked it up here in this offseason. Kick
Deep
out to the 3.
Up and in by Merritt, Jake Merritt for 3. Joe Witten driving.
Stolen away. Had nowhere to go with that. Here comes Lincoln County, even off a missed basket, trying to trap out of this. Keep that pressure on. Atkins, the freshman.
Kicks up. Wayne's got numbers. Nice pass.
Up and in.
Nice pass by number 3. Maynard to Dotson.
Carpenter. And back and forth we go. Oh, we're going to get the reach foul on Jace Tully. That could be problematic. That's his second, folks. Senior point guard really needs to be careful.
Looks like we got a little jawing going back and forth here.
Look at the replay here as it came back in, and a nice little give and go action there. It was a really nice job for Wayne to get Jace to commit because, you know, a lot of times they want to make that pass early and allows you to play both of them.
Nice pick by Will Carpenter. Driving it in. I think we got a moving screen.
Wow, been a long time since I've seen one of those.
Yeah, he was rolling.
Wayne now looks like they have no problem breaking the press.
Driving it in.
Being very aggressive.
Out. Deep 3 from the corner, 23, the freshman. Nice rebound by Will Carpenter. kicks up to number 3.
Over to Kuntz. Kuntz brings it back out wisely, nothing there.
That's number 3. Caleb Romans checked in for the Panthers. John Blankenship in the game, 24. Drives to the middle.
Foul on number 5, I think. Little push.
They checked in so fast, it looks like we got number 3, Caleb Romans checking in for the Panthers, and 24, John Blankenship.
We knew we'd see John. Again, has worked so hard. Just a lot of his ball handling skills, his outside game. You can see he's a big kid, but he can drain it from 3.
He can. He's like a Kevin Durant type player.
Absolutely. Jackson Sanders with 3.
Jackson.
That's his first 3 of the game. Lincoln County could do well to get him hot. We're going to see another foul. Will Carpenter.
That's his first.
Here's a replay in that last 3 by Jackson Sanders. Nice kick out.
In, no doubt from the release.
Again, with this style of pressure they're going to play, there going to have to be some definite foul calls, and Wayne's doing a really nice job attacking, as Brandon Dodson has a quick 6.
Blankenship drives. It's like going to be Panthers ball.
But you can see the one thing I like about Wayne, they're attacking this press. A lot of times people get across half court and bring it back out. They're not. They're just attacking it. If you're going to give us something, we're going to try to force the issue and take it. Blankenship now. Out to Sanders. Again, Lincoln County looking as the 3s. Nice. In and out.
Romans up. Just off the mark. Trap, kick the ball. Then picked it back up.
In and out. Oh, nice rebound.
That's tough. That's a tough one there. They're going to get Will on that foul. It's a tough deal there.
That's his second, so Lincoln County's already got 2 guys with 2.
Looks like we're going to get Cam Blevins, number 1's going to check in after this first free throw attempt.
As Ryan Maynard sets up the first one. In and out.
It's like Cam Blevins giving Will Carpenter a blade. You got Lincoln County's playing really small right now, so.
And second one up and in.
Blevins brings it up the court. Kicks over to Kuntz. Kuntz drives.
Another foul on number 1. That's Sansom, Brian Sansom.
His second, team foul number 3. At the line for the Panthers is Isaiah Kuntz.
So with 2:37 to go here, it's 15-13, back and forth game with Wayne in the lead as Isaiah Kuntz lines up the line for 2.
Isaiah Kuntz got a chance to tie it up here.
First one in and out.
We jinxed him.
If you jinxed him, you did it.
I'm sorry. He's got a nice mullet, though.
Yeah, Isaiah definitely hit the weight room this year. He's bulked up a lot this year.
This is both. That's very unusual.
Well, and you're really interesting. We talked about it, this style of play as Wayne pushes back up. There's the freshman in and out.
Nice rebound by Isaiah Kuntz. Dribbling up, surveying the court. Kicks over to Caleb Romans. Romans to John Blankenship. Looking to make something happen. Nice running bank shot.
He is a smooth, silky smooth ball player, as they say Blankenship is. And Wayne comes right back attacking this press. As you notice from Lincoln County, everybody that grabs the rebound can handle the ball.
Shot.
Just in and out. Good look. Good
yeah,
open.
nothing wrong with that. They'll eventually drop.
Here comes Wayne back. Against top of the key.
3. Rebound. Caleb Romans, nice grab. Kicks out to Isaiah Kuntz. In for the layup. Up and in.
2 for Kuntz. For a quick 4 for Isaiah. Again, there's Wayne still attacking and just touched on the line of scrimmage. I mean, on the out of bounds line. See from this last play, you're looking here is nice little running kiss off the glass. Good way to take, good penetration. And that's what, both these teams are playing this in-your-face man-to-man defense. You're going to get a lot of this. You're going to get a lot of one-on-one situations where if you get that first step by the guy, it's a Wide open layup.
Oh, you're making the ref make a decision, too.
Yeah, they are. Koontz from
for
deep.
3.
Just a little
Jackson
long.
Sanders in the right place to grab the board. Kicks out to Blankenship.
Blankenship looking
Nice
to make something
dribble
happen.
spin move. It's a nice looking little baby hook.
There's that press that you can see what Lincoln County is going to force you or hoping to force you make mistakes. And right now, Wayne is not doing it. Talked to Coach Plumlee last night, and they forced 23 turnovers a point as Koontz comes back down the floor.
Nice little kiss pass back to Koontz from Sanders.
Almost, I thought one too many for, almost one too many passes. There's Wayne now back on this end. Deep 3.
Up and in.
Silky
Number 5,
smooth.
Jake Merritt. That's his second 3.
Jake Merritt.
Jackson Sanders.
John
Nice.
Blankenship for 3.
Like I said, folks, he
out.
can hit that shot.
You can tell that foot's bothering him, though. I mean, it just shows John's toughness.
Another 3 by
Merritt.
Jake Merritt, his third.
Merritt is heating up.
This first quarter, he definitely has the hot hand as it comes down for the last few seconds. One too many passes. Maybe should have took that shot as the last
It
second
will be
buzzer.
good if it goes.
That's the
No
end of the
good.
first quarter. Your score, Wayne 21, Lincoln County 19.
21-19 here at the end of the first of a fast-paced action. Back and forth we go. Wow, good.
Oh, there's that cute guy from 12C.
Go talk to him.
Yeah, no. Plus, it's not even like he'd be into me or whatever.
Hi, you just moved in, right? I would love to tell you about all the great savings you can get for bundling your renters and car insurance with Progressive.
Oh, I was just...
Oh, Tammy, I found your retainer in the dryer.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
All right, we're back here with the second quarter action of this fast-paced up and down we go. It's going to be anxious to see what kind of first quarter adjustments both coaches are going to make. For Lincoln County, I think they're going to stay with their press, but Wayne's doing a great job of beating into the middle. As Isaiah Koontz now, top of the key.
Koontz setting up the offense.
Wayne still in a man-to-man. And no reason why it's been pretty successful. Blankenship still in the game for Lincoln County. Like we said, we know he's a little bit hobbled tonight. But again, like you said, tough kid.
Tough, real tough kid.
Sanders with a wide open 3.
Up and in.
Lincoln County really needs him to heat up too.
Jackson making it rain in the pavilion.
Wayne now does a smart job. Back out. Set it up. Again, they're doing a really good job of getting that initial penetration. And there's a little kiss by number 5.
Jake Merritt. Jake Merritt can stroke the ball.
Double digits. 11. I got a quick 11 unofficially as Koontz now.
Over to Caleb Romans, back to Koontz.
Again, looks like maybe a little bit of a matchup here for Wayne. Little matchup zone, as you see Coach Plumlee recognizing this quickly, changing the play over to Romans, into Blankenship. Blankenship in a low post, just loses the handle. Wayne now goes to the attack.
Merritt 3. He's feeling it.
He is feeling it as now we get
Kicks
a
it up to
breakaway from Blankenship.
Up and in.
Quick 2 for Blankenship.
4 points for John.
Nice steal
pick by Caleb Romans.
And that's what this press does. It just wears on you. You can't make those mistakes because that was really, he had no reason to try to make that pass, but he did. As Koontz now inside the Blankenship. Blankenship outside.
Jackson for 3. Blankenship with the rebound.
Tough rebound and jump ball. Way to bite off for Blankenship.
I think John knows he shouldn't have.
The replay by Thornhill Auto Group showing John Blankenship on that breakaway.
Nice. Making it look easy.
I will say that you can tell he's, I believe if he was 400%, that one would have been thrown down just a little bit harder.
Yeah, he may have stuffed that one.
Wayne now attacked the nice little fake. That's number
Nice. You can tell just having John in the game. Where he's long, he's changing the shots.
And Lincoln County in a little bit of trouble. Kicks it back out. Jackson Sanders now looking to penetrate.
Kicks out to Caleb Romans for 3. Off the mark.
Yeah, forced that maybe a little quick. I think he had time. He just got a little bit rushed. And here you go. Back into this press that just tries to, it's like, wears and wears and wears. And there's the steal.
Turnover. Joe Witten at the top.
Little foul line jumper, just a little too strong.
Nice dribbling moves.
Yeah, that Dotson showing little skills.
Behind the back through the legs.
Little globetrotter action by Dotson there. Again, Wayne ball on the possession, out of bounds. Still 25-24. Wayne leads. 5:26 to go here in the second.
Inside. Oh, nice fade away. Rebound by John Blankenship. Dribbles it up the court. Kicks over to Joe Witten.
Joe looking to penetrate. Looks like we're going to get a foul with the body. Yeah, tough situation, number 10. That's Daniel Aggins. He just came in the game. You get in that situation, you have nowhere to go. So Joe does a nice job of cutting back into him and making the official make that call.
Well, he got him with the body.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, you probably could have not called that, but they did.
It looks like we got number
Jake
5.
With the hot hand.
Yeah, I think Coach gave him just a quick breather.
Checking back in for the Pioneers is number 5, Jake Merritt.
Jake, again, with 11 points early here in the second quarter, like 3 threes. So he's had a hot hand as Joe Witten gets ready for a second.
Nice stroke.
Joe's first one's up.
And in.
Nothing but net. Almost steal, and almost a steal by Lincoln County.
That's like 3 in a row?
And maybe this is, that's the one thing we talked about earlier. You talked about conditioning. Lincoln County having to go to Point Pleasant last night, gets home late, comes back today and play. This is a Wayne's opener. She didn't know how they were going to handle this press. So it'd be interesting to see what happens as this game goes along.
You got to see what kind of depth they have. It's like Coach got timeout.
Smart timeout by Coach there, because that was something bad was about to happen and not good for Wayne.
Definitely had him trapped in the corner.
So far, we've seen just what we thought we would see. We got a fast-paced action. Again, this is the first time we've seen Wayne play this year, and I'm impressed. They haven't backed down at all, attacking the press. Again, this video brought to you by Video Productions in conjunction with Armstrong Cable. Give Armstrong a call at 304-824-5114 or visit them online at armstrongonewire.com. Ask about their new Zoom Extreme and their Plume, powered by Plume, as we make the whole home Wi-Fi capable. Coming out of the timeout. Wayne possession. Again, more of this, I said when you play, it's like those gnats you used to get in your face. It's just always on top of you, always on you.
Yes. No matter where you go, they're there.
Exactly. Nice pass over to
pass for Wayne to maybe pull it back and set up an offense.
Really impressed with number 23, this freshman, Zane Adkins.
Definitely doesn't look like a freshman out there.
Absolutely not. As Lincoln County still staying this man, trying to pressure, and almost steal.
Like Joe Witten maybe got his paw on the ball.
Yeah, number 23, Zane Adkins, like you said, he's a freshman. I'm telling you, folks, Wayne, you got a good one for the next 3 years, because he's not a freshman. He doesn't look like a freshman.
He's not afraid.
Kicked it up. Nice
Dotson.
Smooth.
Sansom.
Wayne's showed some guys, some shooters. They got some shooters with a little bit of touch.
Yeah, they're
nice little
shot by Isaiah Coombs.
Isaiah with the quick 8. Again, he has worked really hard in the offseason.
Sansom. See Caleb Romans with the nice rebound. Kicks it up to Joe Witten. Will shoot that 3.
Just a little off. There's Zane Aggins. Oh, steal by Blankenship.
Nice hands by Blankenship.
Looking to penetrate. No, that was a Euro step. That's what we call the Euro step. We'll check the replay on this one here as Isaiah Kuntz. Nice little penetration and a little mid-range jumper.
That was a nice shot over a much bigger defender.
The mid-range jumper, folks, is almost that lost art as Wayne now looks to push it back up the floor. Pass just a little long. You know, it seems like in today's game, the Steph Curry game, it's threes or, inside,
nothing.
threes or layups. Well, the mid-range jumper, Tim Duncan made a Hall of Fame career off that mid-range
Bank
jumper.
What's that box up on the backboard for?
Wayne now, looks like they went back into a little bit of a 2-3 zone here.
Kicks inside the Romans. Jackson Sanders drives. Tried to force it inside.
Yeah, Jackson's trying to force that pass a couple times today. He's forced that issue. Nice little take by Dylan May. Had that little Euro step action as he takes it to the basket. Lincoln County now sets up. Wayne in that 2-3 zone. Be interesting to see how Lincoln County, that's what we're trying to do to Blankenship in the middle. Just a little short. Stolen by Isaiah Kuntz, and possession will
Lincoln County ball.
Stay with Lincoln County, okay.
Thought he went off the Wayne player's leg.
Isaiah now sets it back up. This group from Lincoln County has been good together quite a few years, a bunch of them. As a three goes.
Nice shot by Caleb Romans.
His first three of the night. Again, Wayne's doing a good job. Now backing it back out. Number 3, be aggressive. Wait.
Nice drive.
That's what Lincoln County seems like they're doing right now. They let up for just a second, and Wayne's attacking. As Lincoln County comes right back. Shot just a little short by Sanders. We'll get a jump ball action.
Caleb Romans staying with the play.
Yeah, you folks can probably see if you're watching this game, there's a few rule changes due to COVID this year, which, some of them does seem kind of, these guys are playing nice inbound pass.
I asked John. You really tell that foot's bothering him.
He is. I can say, you're hurt, but we played last night. He had 26 last night on a hurt foot. And then come right back the next night. So this shows the heart of this kid. Blankenship's first one just in and out. And, like we said, folks, and he hurt his foot, which, if it'd be one thing if it was his shoulder or something like that, but your feet in basketball are, that's everything.
Oh, yeah. It's your base.
Yeah. Next one up and in. Like I said, he's showing a lot of heart here early in the season because, trust me, he definitely loves this game and wants to play this year. Wayne. Yeah, that's a nice little take by number 1, Sanson. Lincoln County now pushing back. Isaiah Kuntz looking to penetrate in the middle. Little jumper in and out. Wayne's done a nice job on the boards tonight, especially the defensive boards. Lincoln County usually gets one shot and that's it.
Yeah, when they get it, they go too. I mean, they don't mess around. They're pushing the ball up the court.
Maynard now looks to penetrate. Get the foul on Sanders. Again, it's the one thing you wonder now if Wayne's coach is kind of seeing that Blankenship does have a little bit of an injury. You notice he kind of isolated Maynard on Blankenship right there. So you wonder if Coach Fleming may adjust this a little bit because that is a little bit of a liability. If a kid's hurt, it's a little harder to play defense.
Well, and if somebody comes over to help, then you're going to leave somebody else is going to be open.
Yep. Romans looks to penetrate.
Kicks
back up to Blankenship. Blankenship a little behind the back.
Nice.
Just in and out. Kuntz
Nice
with the rebound.
Isaiah Kuntz.
Isaiah Kuntz having a really good night. As Wayne looks to come right straight back. Up on the line. Yep, that'll be Lincoln County ball. Wayne with a 34-33 lead with 1:12 to go here in the first half. Again, both teams have shown some good things. Just a little bit of inconsistency, and that's what you expect early in the season here.
Yeah, this is Wayne's first game, Lincoln County's second.
Yep.
In 2 nights.
Romans from deep. In and out. Rebound. Corralled. Nice little pass.
Nice
Stolen by Sanders. Sanders now looking to make something happen. Yeah, the turnovers so far tonight, Coach Plumlee hasn't been, can't be too happy with the fact that it's not been forced turnovers. I mean, it's just that one, there's no reason for there to be a turnover.
No.
Nice little dribble by number 3,
right
Maynard.
Middle, nice hands by Joe Witten, I believe. Oh, that was a nice up and in.
Maynard stays with us. Kuntz now.
Joe Witten for 3.
Just in and out. Then the rebound with a freshman and a cheap foul by Romans.
Yeah, you hate those, that far from the basket.
28 seconds to go in half.
Yeah, I think they're shooting one-on-one in the bonus.
Yeah, those hurt. Those hurt when you
one.
get those. Yeah, Coach Plumlee's had Jace Tolley on the bench for quite a bit this second quarter, getting in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Picked up those 2 quick ones.
Yeah, him and Will Carpenter both, two fouls real fast.
And it's 2 seniors. Seniors, 2 big portions of the team. The freshman steps up and drains both.
See if Lincoln County holds for the last shot.
Down 5, working around that zone, over to Blankenship. Back out to Kuntz. Kuntz over to Romans. Again, not much, just a little passing right now. Holding for that last shot as Romans now looks to penetrate.
Shot up and in.
3 for Jackson Sanders. His third 3 of the game right before half, which cuts the lead to 2. Again, here at the end of the first half, Wayne 38, Lincoln County 36. Fast-paced action, a little bit of good and bad from both squads. I'm sure Coach Plumlee's not going to be happy about the turnovers and rebounding, which is what we've seen right now. Wayne, I think, has controlled the defensive boards, and Lincoln County's had some unforced turnovers.
Yeah, and then you got to wonder what the foul trouble. I'm curious to see get Will and Jace back in the beginning of the second half.
And for Wayne, I mean, you got Jake Merritt. I've got him with 11 points. He had that hot hand early with 3 straight threes. I've been really impressed with how their attack.
He's got a nice stroke, too. And Wayne, when they get the rebound, they're gone.
Yeah, they attack. They don't pull out. They just keep attacking that press.
And whoever's open shoots it.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been really impressed with that. Like, this is going to be, this might come down to the wire. Well, we'll take just a quick break here in the action and come back with second half action.
Justin and Christy Blankenship and Tiffany's Sheer Creations.
Oh, there's that cute guy from 12C.
Go talk to him.
Yeah, no. Plus, it's not even like he'd be into me or whatever.
Hi, you just moved in, right? I would love to tell you about all the great savings you can get for bundling your renters and car insurance with Progressive.
Oh, I was just...
Oh, Tammy, I found your retainer in the dryer.
Our world has changed a lot in a short time, but your health and safety remains our #1 priority. We have the supplies needed and processes in place to keep you safe. We've implemented visitor restrictions, and we are reducing physical contact as much as possible. Patients and employees are required to wear masks for your protection and theirs. And your care team is screened daily. So don't wait to get the care that you need. Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Kinzel Law Office is a local firm located at 36 Adams Street in Chapmanville. Rob Kinzel has been practicing law in Logan County for over 15 years and is dedicated to providing quality legal representation for personal injury, criminal defense, and family law for individuals and families throughout southern West Virginia. Call Kinzel Law Office today to set up your free consultation. Rob Kinzel, quality legal services close to home.
Little General Stores knows West Virginia, but what some may not know is what LG is doing in your communities. And I'm here to tell you how Little General, with the strength of their 100+ stores, is helping to enrich lives and empower families in West Virginia. Like the Norma May Huggins Cancer Research Endowment Fund, which is fighting to cure cancer every day right here in West Virginia. Locally owned and operated, LG has always been there and always will be. Little General Stores, committed to West Virginians. Boom!
Welcome back, folks, here. We'll have a little second half analysis right now, as I've got Lincoln County 2 for about 12 for Isaiah Kuntz. He's been the leading scorer. For Wayne, It's been 11 from Jake Merritt. Again, a little bit of mixture. Brandon Dotson unofficially has 6. And Brian Sansom, again, with a 3. That'd be 7 for him. So it's been a little bit of mixed scoring for them. I'm just real curious to see from Wayne, because they haven't substituted a whole lot, a little bit in the second quarter, how much this press starts to wear on you in the second half. And then for Lincoln County, this is a good early season test to see how you can do back-to-back. Playing back-to-back nights with this style of offense and defense you're playing.
Yeah, and Point Pleasant's not, it's a long ride up to Mason County.
Yes.
You know, so I'm sure the guys got back late. But I got Jackson Sanders with 9 points for Lincoln County. You know, looking good from the three-point line. And then Caleb Roman's coming off the bench with a three-pointer also. And then also John Blankenship, 5 points, you know, playing on a bum foot. But I'm really impressed by Wayne's senior number 5, Jake Merritt, just looking smooth.
Yeah, silky smooth stroke.
And then Brian Sansom, I got him down for 7 points. Just looking good. I mean, Wayne's got a pretty decent-looking squad.
Well, for Lincoln County, you know what you're going to do. You're going to have to start doing better on the defensive, offensive glass. Right now, Wayne's controlling them. And you know these long threes going to come off. You got to tell your guys to be ready for that. I think also the press, as you notice in the second quarter, Lincoln County got more steals because they started backing off here in the middle to cut off that middle pass, because that's what Wayne was doing in the first quarter. Getting to the middle, even off the missed shots, they were throwing somebody in the middle, was wide open, taking off and going.
And they were going, and then usually, and they must practice this, either Jake Merritt or Ryan Sansom was getting into the corner, you know, aiming up for the three, and they were making them pay.
Again, folks, this broadcast brought to you by Video Productions in conjunction with Armstrong Cable. Give Armstrong a call at 304-824-5114 or visit them online at www.armstrongonewire.com. Ask about their Zoom Extreme, and powered by Plume to make your whole house Wi-Fi capable. Again, here in the second half, this is what we always tell the coaches, this is what you make the big money for. This is what you get paid that big money. Now, they try to strangle me, these high school coaches, because they don't make that much. But these are the adjustments you got to make. And then, like you said, also for John Blankenship, folks, I'm just going to say how, here's a kid who has really worked his tail off, not just this year, but for the last 15 years. The kid loves basketball.
Oh, he does. Every time you see him, he's got a ball. And then you got to hate it for Jace Tully. You know, he had a bad injury last year and, you know, didn't get to play half of the season his junior year. So you're looking for big things out of him this senior year.
So what you're going to see from John, though, here he is injured early, gutting it out, showing that heart. You know, and listen, folks, I can tell you, I know John has aspirations for basketball after this year. And some coach will get real lucky to find a kid like this that's willing to work, do whatever it takes to be successful. And you can see it tonight, you know, showing a lot of heart to be out here injured. He could really easily just say, I can't go, coach.
Yeah, and you got to know that, if I was on his team and he was out there gutting it out, it would make me want to play a little harder.
Yeah, to see that, see your teammate who's, hey, I got your back, and you're stepping up for us, and we appreciate it. Again, I'd like to thank the folks from Video Productions for making this broadcast possible. You know, we hope we're going to do all 9 home games this year, folks, so continue to watch on Facebook, YouTube. We're trying to do a couple games on Armstrong's Channel 4 and 100. I think this one actually broadcast on that. So it's something new this year as we bring you the COVID season of basketball. And we hate that you can't be here live, so that's why we're doing this, trying to bring it to you folks to understand that, hey, you know, even though you can't be here, we want you to see these kids and see the hard work they put in and all the effort they put in.
Yeah, because they really do work hard in the off-season running. I know what they all go up and do the run up the hill, up Morse Holler.
This has been one of those years. I know that for most people, a lot of them, I don't know about Wayne for sure, but here in Lincoln County, the middle school and grade schools are going 4 days a week next week. The high school is still staying on 2 days. I'm just so happy, to be honest with you, that we can see high school basketball in West Virginia this year, because at one time, I didn't think it was going to happen.
No, I don't think anybody did. And it's all going to be pushed into March, so it's kind of West Virginia's March Madness for high school basketball. It's going to be a game every night. Somewhere there's going to be a game.
Yeah, if you're a basketball fan and high school basketball, just look around, because there's a game somewhere in this state every single night for the next month. Here we are on a Saturday night. Well, folks, listen, we're going to take just a quick break. Then we'll come back with the second half action. We're going to get there.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Always here for you, Thornhill GM Superstore. Expect the best, get even more with our new Thornhill Value Plus warranty. 10 years, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty on most all vehicles. Get in on all the savings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and ThornhillGMSuperstore.com.
Do you need to see a doctor fast? At Logan Regional Medical Center Primary Care Walk-In Clinic, we know your time is valuable. Our new facility is designed to provide patients with the opportunity to walk in and quickly be seen by the doctor without having to make an appointment. We are open Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 384 Airport Road in Chapmanville. For more information, please call 304-239-8090.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
The road to total savings starts here, Thornhill GM Superstore. Find new roads to 119 in Chapmanville, your hometown full-service Buick, Chevy, GMC dealer. We are professional grade and community strong. Expect the best and save thousands with Thornhill.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of...
Welcome back, folks. And again, I just let you know I was talking to my producer here, and just to show you how condensed this is, Video Productions themselves, folks, just themselves, has over 70 games in the month of March. So as you can see, they're not going to be home very much in the month of March.
It's like working storm damage.
It's working storm damage. Again, I'd like to say that shout out to the folks of Lincoln and Wayne counties. I hope you're all safe and survived the storm okay. I know it was a little herring there for a while between ice, snow. So we hope you're all doing safe and enjoying the broadcast as we get ready to kick off here the second half. Wayne with the possession.
It's like Chase Tully checked back into the game for the Panthers.
Against the freshman. Over in the corner for the deep three and in and out.
It's rebound by Isaiah Koontz. Kicks over Will Carpenter for three. In and out.
Yep, the lid's not been brought off the basket yet for both teams.
Nice pick. Back over to it's Joe Witten. Up and in.
To Joe, his first two of the second half. In and out as Wayne pushes it up. Just a little strong as Jackson Sanders coming up the rebound. In a little bit of trouble. And nice steal by number 2. Called a foul, called a blocking foul. Yep, nice rebound over number 2, Brandon Dodson. And then the freshman again, Zane Adkins, taking it to the hole. Yeah, you can see the replay here is the almost steal by Jackson Sanders over to Tully. Little up and under, and that's what that press will get you. Zane's first one's in and out, just a little strong.
Yeah, it was another point off of the press.
Zane's second one's up, and nothing but net.
Nice looking shot by the freshman.
Tully now over to Sanders. Back to Tully. Looking to penetrate.
Nice pass.
Sanders with the hot hand and continues.
We're going to get a old-fashioned 4-point play.
Personal fouls against Isaiah Koontz, his second.
Nope.
Team foul number 2.
That was
goal's good. So that's four threes for Jackson Sanders tonight. We got Isaiah on a hold trying to get that rebound.
He must have been flashing back to football.
I think so.
That press is just giving Wayne fits now.
Koontz.
Up and in.
Teardrop for Isaiah. There's another steal by Lincoln County. Isaiah Koontz, the little runner.
Up and in.
Quick.
Just that fast, from the press it went 45 to 39. So just big time momentum swing just from the press.
As you can see in the replay, folks, here, that press and Isaiah, the little kiss off the top of the rim there. Nice little mid-range jumper. But that's exactly right. As you know, see Wayne Coach Kokenauer, he'd seen enough. Okay, this press was already, the first half they handled it great. And we just wondered how much can you just keep going? When does it get to you? Right now, that's a smart timeout by Wayne's coach to sit there and go, you know what, folks, let's just calm down. It's the same press we've seen the whole game.
Well, you have to wonder if Coach Plumlee didn't recognize something and change a couple of things at halftime. Jackson with the steal, up. Nice rebound by Carpenter. Jace Tully looking to drive. Kicks inside.
Tully got airborne. Had nowhere to go with it. He tried to.
He was looking for, I think, Will over in the corner, but the pass just wasn't there.
Well,
you know what happens when you get in the air.
Yeah, when you get in the air and try to get their defense to commit, and they don't commit, and you were just stuck. As Sanders now top of the key, sets up the offense. Wayne looks like playing his 2-3 zone. Kind of trying to stretch it out just a little bit. Carpenter over to Sanders. Sanders back to Tully. Over to, again, Lincoln kind of being very patient as Tully shoots the three, just a little long.
Carpenter in on the board. We're going to get a jump ball.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get just a little bit of extracurricular activity, but you're going to get that in basketball. Two guys fighting hard underneath the basket to try to get the rebound. Wayne's coach didn't quite agree with that call, I don't believe, and that was a tough one. It was a tough one because both guys fighting for the basketball.
The hustle fouls are the worst.
Lincoln County in trying to inbound the ball. Looks like there's
Getting
nothing
close
open.
To 5 seconds. Gets it into Sanders. Sanders up. Just off the mark.
Nice rebound by
number 1. That's Sansom.
A little one-handed rebound action there.
Kicks inside. Nice pass out. Three
just off the mark. Now you'll start to see, I think, maybe this second half as Witten strokes the three.
Joe Witten following their own shot.
We'll get a reach on Wayne.
That's 2 quick fouls on Jake Merritt.
Now you start to wonder, though, for Wayne, if you're not used to this is your first game of the season, so you've got that initial surge, a little bit of excitement. So now you start to wonder if the legs start to go a little bit. These threes start to come up a little short.
Could be, it is March, but it is, the first game, Lincoln County second game. So
drag the foot there, a little turnover by Isaiah Koontz.
But it's pretty nice seeing Joe Witten, follow his own shot. You don't see that much anymore.
No, you don't. Kids like to watch that three go in. Again, we'll get a reach foul. I think that reach is on.
Oh, that's 3. That's huge.
Yep, got to move those feet. Keep those hands.
Looks like Coach Plumlee's going to leave Jace in.
Again, being a senior, Jace knows right now what he's got to do. He's got to be smart. See him put his hands behind his back real smartly. Keep those hands down. 3 just off the mark.
I can honestly say I've never seen anybody do that.
Put their hands behind their back.
Nice
penetration. Score the 2 for Jace.
Way to split the defense.
Oh, just in and out. A little strong, nice, powerful move by Dotson. Just a little too strong on that layup.
Joe Witten got in there and interfered with that a little bit.
Tully with a 3.
Up. Oh, just off the mark.
Touched everything but the bottom of the net. And there's that press. It just aggravates you. Looks like we're going to get Joe Witten.
Get him on the body. I'll tell you what,
as you can see, Jace Tully does a nice job penetration there, and that's where he gets you. Gets that first quick step. Once he gets in the lane, he can really do some damage. Wayne, again, trying to stay with this constant pressure and trap defense, and there's that turnover. Again, what it forces you to do, that press, it just forces you to make those mental mistakes. You're rushed. Even though you didn't have to be rushed, you feel rushed.
Yeah, just the constant pressure, somebody in your face, and you don't want to get trapped with the ball.
Sanders for the deep three. Number 5 on the night for Jackson Sanders. Making it rain as Wayne comes right back, and looks like we'll get a foul on Jackson Sanders.
Maybe would have been a jump ball.
Yeah, that was close. I was talking to former coach Elkins before the ball game. He said, it's going to be really interesting for these officials tonight because you realize it's early season for them as well.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of condition are they in?
Yeah, true. They have to run up and down this court and follow them.
Looks like we got an offensive foul on number 5 and a technical. Got Jake Merritt on the push.
That's tough. You got to wonder. I mean, this high-paced trap full court pressure. This is what it does. It starts affecting these players.
Yeah,
you're not used to it. Every time you run up the court, you're going to have a body hitting you, and you're making the ref make a decision on whether to blow the whistle or not.
Tully shoots the first technical up and in. He gets 2. And it does. That's where you see this press starts taking a toll on you, because as the second one's up and in, there is probably some body shots that don't get called in this press because it's just constant. And you saw some frustration from the kid from Wayne. He just all he was trying to do was create a little space.
Yeah.
Create a little place, and he got arm extended. Well, folks, we'll take a quick break in the action here as we come back for the rest of the third period.
This will be a full timeout.
Road to total savings starts here. Thornhill GM Superstore. Find new roads to 119 in Chapmanville, your hometown full-service Buick, Chevy, GMC dealer. We are professional grade and community strong. Expect the best and save thousands with Thornhill.
Did you know when you send or receive a text message, you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds? At 55 miles per hour, that's like driving more than the length of a football field blindfolded. As a result, thousands of people die every year in crashes related to distracted driving. That's why we're cracking down on people who text or use their smartphones while driving. We would rather you cross the goal line alive. Law enforcement officers write tickets to save lives. Don't text and drive.
Always here for you, Thornhill GM Superstore. Expect the best. Get even more with our new Thornhill Value Plus warranty. 10 years, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty on most all vehicles. Get in on all the savings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Thornhill GM Superstore.
And we're back, folks, as Lincoln County has extended the lead 52-39 with 4 minutes to go here in the third. Again, we just had a little bit of a extracurricular, a little bit of a technical foul here on one of the players from Wayne, showing a little bit of frustration as the 3 goes up and in. Got the freshman trying to lead away. A nice tip by Isaiah Kuntz, who's having a monster night tonight.
Yeah, Isaiah's doing everything.
He's all over the floor.
I think I seen Isaiah waxing the floor before the game.
Selling popcorn at halftime, wasn't he? Big deep three, in and out. Isaiah Kuntz gets the rebound and pushes up the floor to Carpenter.
Carpenter waits for help. Kuntz up and just off. Gets the rebound. Back out to Carpenter. Gonna get a jump ball.
A jump ball action there, but the nice play began by Zane Aggins, the freshman for Wayne. Just kind of caught the ball with him.
It's like, no, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we'll stop right here. Okay, look at the inbound over to Kuntz.
Kuntz drives. A lot of contact.
Absorbs the blow.
Joe Witten from the corner.
Now Lincoln can do a much better job on the boards as Sanders up and just out as Will Carpenter fights for the rebound. Over to Witten, back out top of the key to Tully.
Lincoln County just going to set something up here.
It's
maybe
smart.
Run a little time.
Smart move. Wayne trying to extend his 2-3 zone. A little bit of that Syracuse amoeba 2-3 zone, as they used to call it. Nice shot, nice passing inside, and Will Carpenter. And officially his 6th point of the night. Looks like Isaiah with a foul. That's his third.
What Lincoln County did there, they kind of just backed it out, passed it around, run some time off, found somebody open, and they took the shot.
Yep. Oh.
Nice steal by Joe Witten. Passed inside the Tully.
Oh. Nice defensive play by Wayne on that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Really, Jace had nowhere to go with that ball. I mean, he got that ball a little too deep. Almost steal. Control by Wayne. Wayne looking to attack.
Up and in. Nice scoop by Daniel Atkins.
And there's what Wayne was doing earlier, attacking that press. When you break it, attack it.
Kicks out to Joe Witten for three. Just off the mark. Jackson with the steal.
In and out. Getting two blown. Nice opportunity for Lincoln County right there to capitalize. Wayne now looking to penetrate this man-to-man defense. Coach changing up the plays. Zane Atkins for three. Shot by the freshman, his second of the night. As Jace Tully pushes up the floor to Sanders. Not wasting any time. Lincoln County back on the attack. Koontz now looking to try to maybe get something inside. Skips over to Sanders. Tully for three.
And
nothing but net for Jace Tully. Wayne now. Nice little pass by Ryan Maynard. Koontz with another rebound. We'll get a little bit of a blocking foul. That'd be a foul on Brandon Dodson. Nice skip pass. You can see in the replay here, and Jace Tully capitalizes that extra pass to the wide open three. That's what the senior can give you, though. That shot when you need it right at the top of the key.
Yeah, just got ice in his veins.
So with 1:13 to go, Lincoln County now up 60-44 as they've exploded here in the third quarter.
Say Koontz for three. It's rebound by Dotson.
Looks like we'll get a foul before the steal.
Is it going to be on Joe Witten, maybe?
I think that is. That's the
one. One-on-one.
Yep, one-on-one for Wayne.
For the rest of the game, this could be kind of big.
Could be big. That's the way to get back in a ball game like this. When you're down like this, scoring points without the clock running.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
What this is.
1-1.
Johnson sets up for the first one.
Up, just off the mark.
Nice
rebound.
ring.
Atkins up with the baby hook. Will Carpenter with the board. Pushing it up the middle. Kicks back out to Tully. Tully sets the offense up.
Again, 48 seconds to go. Probably hold for this last shot.
Jackson,
or maybe not.
Deep three. Jackson Sanders.
With unofficially number 6 of the trifectas tonight. Coast to coast.
Nice little one-handed layup. Ryan Maynard with a nice scoop. Jackson Sanders feeling it.
Yep. I'm running out of paper here, folks.
He shot that from Mud River.
Wayne trying to answer back just off the mark. Nice rebound by number 1. Little scooping in by Sansom. Sansom does another nice shot. That's twice we've seen him play or follow their shot.
Will Carpenter for three at the buzzer, almost went in.
So it's end of 3. Lincoln County 66, Wayne 48. The game kind of got blowed away right here in this third quarter. So we'll take a quick break in the action and hear from one of our sponsors.
Coached by Brittany Porter and Sue Collins.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take.
Welcome back to Panther Pavilion, again on the campus of beautiful Lincoln County High School here in Hamlin, West Virginia. Again, my name is Brian Vance. Joined in the Armstrong booth tonight by Tim Graley. And Tim, the third quarter was an explosion.
Sanders quarter.
Yeah, it was this quarter, definitely. It was an explosion by Lincoln County. But again, I think for this fourth quarter, what Wayne has to do, just go back to calm down, take your time on that press, break it, but when you do break it, attack it. Lincoln County's done a much better job, I'd say, of defense after they break the press.
Yeah, you got to think the Wayne coaches maybe was talking to the kids. They broke it the first period and succeeded on it.
Yep.
Had open shots to look for them to get back to that.
Lincoln County tries to jump it out.
Nice three by number 1, Sansom.
Makes him pay for that one. Don't leave him open as Will Carpenter comes right back.
Will Carpenter with a nice drive.
Get a foul here.
Look, we're going to get Caleb Romans. This is where the bonus could come into play here.
Again, Lincoln County up 68-51. You're down 15 for Wayne. As we see the replay, as Will Carpenter takes it strong to the hole. But this is what you want to do if you're Wayne right now. You want to capitalize on this. That's what you can't have. You got to make those shots. Looks like we've got a foul on number 3, Ryan Maynard. Again, Wayne's backed out of the press a little bit here.
See if they're still playing a 2-3, or it looks like they may pick back up man-to-man.
Yep. Try to force the issue a little bit. That's smart moving a coach. I need to go and create some turnovers if you can. Now, Jay Stoley. And as Blankenship's checked in with a nice little dish, just lost the handle was Romans.
Nice pick by Jake Merritt.
Merritt looking to make something penetrate. Again, Lincoln County still in that man-to-man defense. They've stayed in the whole ball game.
Up. Nice looking shot. Just couldn't make it.
Rebound by Blankenship. Again, folks, like we said, Blankenship still a little hobble tonight, but gutting it out as Jace Tully looks to penetrate the
nice finger roll.
Little finger roll to flip it up there.
What's that?
Wayne back on the attack now. I think Blankenship got a piece of that one. Went up high on the glass as Tully now.
No look pass over to Sanders in the corner.
Again, nice defense by Wayne to set that off as Will Carpenter looks to penetrate.
Drives. Oh.
We'll get a rebound and a foul on somebody.
Maybe Caleb Romans on the foul.
Personal fouls against Caleb Romans. That is his third.
See the nice little dish and the roll by Jace Tully.
George Gervinish.
George Gervinish. You dropped off the Gervin reference tonight. Zane Atkins, the freshman now. So Wayne really needs to capitalize on this first one. Again, just a little strong. I'm still saying I'm so impressed with that kid that he does not look like a freshman.
No, he's
got a bright future.
Pull the trigger.
Bright future. Sanders, top of the key. Wayne still in that man-to-man defense now. Tully a little pump fake into Blankenship. Blankenship, a little spin move. They'll get him with the extra step. He just drug that foot a little bit. Nice little post move, but you can see when you make that move and you wonder how much that injury hurts when it just drugs it a little bit when you try to spin around. And there's an unforced error by Wayne as Will Carpenter comes up with the steal over Blankenship.
Inside to Sanders.
Sanders
kicks back up to
Tully.
4-3.
Yep. Lincoln County now starting to feel it from the outside here in the second half.
Turns it back over. Zane Atkins kicks out the number 1.
Nice rebound.
Rebound by Jake Merritt.
Wayne gets a timeout. Again, with 5:39 to go here in the ball game, 73-53 as Lincoln County has kind of pulled away here in the second half. We'll take just a quick break in action to hear from another one of our sponsors.
My feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
FCA has incredible impact on coaches, the teams, the players, and the community as well.
It's changed our lives. It's changed mine as a husband, as a father, and as a coach.
It does make an impact on our lives.
FCA has become a full circle in our lives.
People from all different kinds of backgrounds.
If all we're going to be is a coach that happens to be a Christian, I think it's more important to be a Christian that happens to be a coach.
And we're back. I'd like to thank, again, all the folks that helped sponsor this game. Again, this broadcast brought to you by Video Productions and Armstrong Cable. As Jace Tolley crosses half-court line. Again, Wayne still in the man-to-man. You can see Lincoln County now trying to burn maybe just a little bit of clock here. As Jace Tolley is feeling a hot hand. Rebound by Blankenship. Going to get fouled by number 2. No, not Sansom. Sorry about that. That was Brandon Dotson. Got just a little bit of the hand on that one.
I think he just missed time.
Yeah, he just missed time to block. There's Blankenship now. First one up and in. Blankenship now going for unofficially 6 points tonight. And again, in what short time period as it gets the roll, the shooter's roll. Oh, yeah, Isaiah knew he had it. Yep. Got just a little bit. 2 shots in the double bonus. That's 4 on Isaiah.
Yeah, that could be big. I mean, Wayne's shooting in the bonus. There's a lot of time left.
And you got to see this, though. You know, if you're Lincoln County, you got to expect this. This is that old West Virginia press. You know you're going to have a lot of fouls.
Yeah, and it's just being aggressive.
Yep.
You know, when the ball comes in, you're going after it. And it's hard to turn that off.
It is hard to turn it off.
That's what you play all the time.
As Maynard tries to get the second one up and in. Coons now looking to push back up the floor. Lincoln County still a little bit of that attack mode.
Kicks into Blankenship. Blankenship skips back out to Tully. Back over to Koontz for 3. Just off. Nice rebound by Tully.
Tough shot. Again, and there's that another turnover. Will Carpenter pushes it back in. Isaiah Koontz now.
Mid-range shot. Just off the front of the rim.
Yep, short arm that a little bit. As Wayne comes right back. Nice little layup by one Brandon Sansom.
Looks like Wayne's going to set up in a press.
Had some success earlier in the game with this. See how Lincoln County handles this. As Jackson Sanders now. Ball tip, but possession will stay with the Panthers. Again, that's what you hope for that senior leadership in Jace Tolley when they see that press to say, okay, we got this.
She got 10 seconds. I mean, it's just their time.
Nice entry pass to Blankenship. Gets his own rebound.
He just can't get nothing to fall tonight.
Yeah, the first one, it was really interesting. It was kind of a little bit too far into the basket.
Yeah, he was. And then I think he heard the other kid coming.
Team foul number 7.
Super.
So Lincoln County will be in the bonus.
Yeah, that was 5 for Jake Merritt.
It's like May's going to be coming in for Jake Merritt.
Merritt had 13 points in the game. He had that really hot hand with 3 threes there in the first half. Blankenship first one's up just off the front of the rim. Game with 4:21 to go, 75-57 Lincoln County. Second one's up and in for Blankenship.
Lincoln County setting up back in the press.
And there's that turnover. That unforced error really is what it was as Tully goes strong to the basket. Try to get that roll to go in this time. Nice baseball pass.
Nice catch.
Another 2 for Sansom as Lincoln County now looking to attack this press back.
Kicks over to Blankenship for 3.
Gets his own rebound and gets fouled again. That's what Blankenship can give you. I mean, he puts so much pressure with his length, really, because he's got that long arms. And it just causes you to foul. I think this is his third trip to the line here in the fourth quarter.
I like how you got it, he followed his shot on that three.
And little shooter's roll for Mr. Blankenship. Gets ready for the second.
Up. And
nothing but net.
Makes it look easy. Like Caleb Romans is going to give John Blankenship a breather.
And that's good because you know what? I mean, this allows him to play a little bit while rehabbing that injury some. We'll get Sanders, I think, on the foul. No, he actually dribbled out of bounds. Lincoln County basketball.
I thought that was going to, which I don't have a good view of the bounds line.
And it's, that's what we talked about Blankenship. He's worked out enough to give him a little bit of work on that ankle.
Nice rebound and pass by Romans to Carpenter. Nice.
And the old three-point play for Carpenter. But that's what you're going to get. So now I'd say you'll probably see him done for the rest of the night here. Give him some more rest, on that ankle. Give him a few more days. Now we got a little bit of work on it. Just go ahead, go home, ice it, take care of it.
That was a nice rebound by Caleb Romans.
Wayne, again, just that unforced pass, because he couldn't see him coming behind him. As we take a view of the replay here of this nice pass and almost the and one by Will Carpenter, takes it strong to the basket.
Strong. We got Blevins checking in for Isaiah Coons. Nice drive. Just could not get it to fall by Sansom. That was a good-looking drive.
It was. Tully over to Sanders.
Sanders for three.
It's almost a shock now at this point that he didn't make it.
No doubt.
As he comes up with the steal, nice hustle play. Carpenter up to Tully. 2-on-1.
Tully behind the back. Nice behind the back to maybe just one too many passes there.
Yeah, at that point there, you got to take those. Nice 2 for Sansom. Sansom having a really good game tonight as Jace Tully now leads the break over to Sanders.
Up and in. He can shoot two.
His first two of the night. That's a strength like that. Right now, you come into Lincoln County and you expect the Jace Tully and the John Sanders because you expect them to be seniors. Will Carpenter to have big games, but for Lincoln County, they have a lot of depth. People can fill it up from different areas. Tonight, it's it had to be Sanders and Kuntz.
Yeah, and then you got Cam Blevins. He's a freshman out there on the court.
Nice three. And Sansom having a really nice game tonight.
Yeah, he's putting together a really good game. Took him good at travel on Caleb Romans.
Yeah, took some steps. He caught it and had nowhere to go with it and said, I'll take too many steps before I dribble.
Which Caleb Romans, he's a sophomore, and playing a huge role on this team.
I always wondered if you told the fish, when I used to do that and I played, I'd tell the fish I'm sorry. They never did listen to me on that.
I know, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do it.
Nice
a little give and go. Nice play. There's Tully now. Breaks the press. Over to Sanders. Tries to go for two blocks. Blocked by number 3, Ryan Maynard.
Skips over to the freshman, Zane Atkins. Back over for 3. Off the mark. Rebound kicked out to Sanders. Sanders driving in. Hard to the basket.
Nice take by Sanders in that 3-on-1 break. So 1:35 to go. Lincoln County with the 84-66 lead. Maynard, the little runner, gets his own rebound. Nice job, little fadeaway.
Nice looking shot. Just won't fall. It's rebound by Will Carpenter.
Lincoln County's done a much better job in the second half on the glass. That first half, like I said, Wayne was definitely controlling the boards. In the second half, Lincoln County's done a much better, been more aggressive on the glass, getting those rebounds. You see Lincoln County just trying to burn some time off the clock here. With 58 seconds.
3, Will Carpenter. Rebound by Jackson Sanders.
Loses the handle. Dylan May.
Behind the back.
Over to freshman Atkins, looking to penetrate. Kicks
St.
it back out.
Kicks to number 2.
Just in and out.
Off a mark.
We'll get a foul. Now Dylan May. As we can see,
We'll get number 4.
the
Andrew
nice
Mills.
alley-oop by Wayne.
Nice.
Sweet play. That backdoor screen, love that play.
It's probably the prettiest play in basketball is the alley-oop.
It is. That backdoor screen, that is awesome.
Looks like we're going to get Daniel Atkins and Andrew Mills checking in for the Pioneers.
Tully's first one's up and in.
Checking in for Wayne is number 10, Daniel Bryant. Number 4 is Andrew Mills.
Tully gets ready for second.
Good on both. Tully's put together quite a game.
Yeah, for all the foul trouble that he was in, in the first half and the game, that's what he can get you. He can explode.
Carpenter, he's got a ton of rebounds.
Yeah, he's probably got a double-double easy.
Oh, easy.
Get another rebound by Tully. Pushes up the floor with 20 seconds and counting.
3.
Takes the 3. Just a little long.
Big rebound, number 33. Tomlin.
In 2 seconds, and again, folks, that will do it. The final score, 86-66. Lincoln County on top. We'll take just a quick break in the action here for some of our sponsors and bring you back from some post-game analysis.
And the administration, we would like to thank everyone who attended this evening's game, and please drive home safely.
Injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Always here for you, Thornhill GM Superstore. Expect the best, get even more with our new Thornhill Value Plus warranty. 10 years, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty on most all vehicles. Get in on all the savings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and ThornhillGMSuperstore.com.
Do you need to see a doctor fast? At Logan Regional Medical Center Primary Care Walk-In Clinic, we know your time is valuable. Our new facility is designed to provide patients with the opportunity to walk in and quickly be seen by the doctor without having to make an appointment. We are open Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 384 Airport Road in Chapmanville. For more information, please call 304-239-8090.
First set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings.
Professional grade and community strong. Expect the best and save thousands with Thornhill.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care.
And welcome back, folks. Again, the Panther Pavilion. Well, Tim, what we saw was a very fast-paced action in the first half, back and forth, and really that third quarter is where Lincoln County kind of pulled away. Again, I think it was that press. The little tweaks Coach Plumlee made to that press really started to bother Wayne. I think Lincoln County did a better job in the second half in getting rebounds, get on the glass. I think they were doing first half, Wayne was controlling the glass, offensively and defensively. For Wayne, I've got leading scorer Brian Sansom had a nice game along with Jake Merritt, who fouled out of the ball game but had 13, had the hot hand there in the first half of 3 threes. And for Lincoln County, and Jackson Sanders was filling it up unofficially, 7 threes and 25 points tonight.
Yeah, Merritt seemed to cool off for Wayne. Either the press got to him or he just cooled off. But Brian Sansom, he really put together quite a performance for Wayne. And then I've got Isaiah Kuntz, 17 points. I mean, just all over the place.
Yeah, another probably double-double from him. I mean, he had, I don't know how many rebounds he had. He was everywhere.
And then if they have a stat for just being annoying, you know, you're just in somebody's face or a deflection. And then you had Jackson Sanders, you know, pulling in 25 points. You know, just could not miss from the three-point land.
Yeah, Jace Tolley ended up with 15 and probably only played a couple quarters, really.
And then you got Blankenship with the hurt foot, you know, rolling in 9.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, again, shows a lot of heart, a lot of guts. And, you know, this is what this season is going to be, folks. It's going to be hectic, crazy, because it's going to be game after game after game after game. And sure enough, Lincoln County League's got 2 or 3 scheduled next week. And here we go again. It's just going to be nonstop action.
But you always, Will Carpenter, he's like real quiet. And then at the end of the night, you know, he's got 10 rebounds. He's probably got, 15 rebounds. He's probably got, he's got 10 points.
4 or 5 steals.
4 or 5 steals. A couple of deflections. He's up in people's faces. I mean, he's all over the place.
Yeah, so I'm sure Coach Plummee's got to be thrilled because this is his first time, you know, again, open the season. You go back-to-back nights with the type of defense that he's playing, type of offense he's playing, this fast-paced action. Got to be a little bit concerned. Let's see how these kids handle this first back-to-back night. So I think he's going to be pleased tonight.
Well, you'll know as the season goes in the fourth quarter, if the shots start hitting the front of the rim, you know you've got some conditioning issues.
Yep.
Which could be expected, you know, playing that many nights in a row.
Yeah, and for Wayne, I will say this, for Wayne, for their first game, because you don't know what to expect your first game. I know you can practice all you want, but once you get on the floor in that first game action, different things happen. Yeah, they had some unforced turnovers in the second half, but I think the coach has a lot to build on. I really do.
Yeah, they went in and made good adjustments, and, you know, you could hear them over here, you know, telling their kids to settle down, you know. And I think Wayne will be okay.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a really good season this year. Again, you know, they have stuff to build on. It was a lot of unforced errors tonight, but that's what that press does to you. They learned to limit those mistakes. They could have a really good year. And from Lincoln County, I think the future of this year looks bright.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, so, and folks, we're back to it's COVID basketball. We understand that. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. You know, we wish you could be here, but we understand the rules that's in place right now. But it's COVID basketball, and it is basketball. We are back to playing high school basketball in West Virginia.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for any more. You know, a real high-pace game. Both teams played extremely well. And the conditioning on both sides just phenomenal. You know,
we were joking before the game, folks. I can tell you that this is our first game, so we got to get back into this is our preseason, and I guess trying to do this, get back into our groove, I guess you could say, as broadcasters.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Absolutely. Again, folks, this video brought to you by this whole film game brought to you by Video Productions and Armstrong Cable. Again, visit Armstrong at www.armstrongonewire.com. Ask about their new Zoom Experience Stream product powered by Plume. And again, I'd like to thank the folks again at Video Productions. And folks, like I said, I was talking to our producer here, 7 games this month. So say a little prayer for them and hope that they get safely to and from, as they're going to be on the road a lot this season.
Yeah, some of them were up in Mahan, West Virginia last night.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Again, Butch Mounts is the guy that kind of run all this, that came in this year and does a fantastic job. I feel like to thank Butch, our producer, everybody. Eric, you did a fantastic job. Again, folks, this is our first time working with them, and I could say a first-class operation through and through.
Oh, yeah, very impressed.
I'd like to thank all our sponsors that help to make this broadcast possible. Folks, if you get to see these folks, go tell them thank you. We appreciate, because they are the ones that make this possible, that we can bring this to you.
And they'll make us sound good.
Yeah,
hopefully.
That's what they do, and that's hard to do, folks. Very hard to do. So, again, we'd like to thank all our sponsors, all our producers, and, folks, get ready for some more, because we're doing all 9 Lincoln County home ball games this year. So we've got 8 more to go. It could be an exciting season. It's going to be fast-paced. It's going to be chaotic as the season goes along, because, again, we don't know what's going to happen if county goes into red or orange.
Or the team gets COVID.
If you've watched any of the college game this year, you can see games were canceled left and right. That can happen here. We hope it doesn't. Again, folks, we hope everyone's safe. I know West Virginia is doing a great job issuing the shots out there, so we hope everyone can get these shots, and let's get this COVID over with.